What is your outlook for the prospects of the Indian economy in the medium term as well as in the long term?
I don't know. I have, for a very long time, I have been rooting for the Indian economy, and I have been believing in the ultimate economic power of India. I believe that rule of law, that vast entrepreneurial energy and capacity, that facility with things digital, that a remarkable NRI diaspora are all sources of potential economic strength. I believe that the relatively low level of income in India, compared, for example, to China, offers substantial potential for catch-up growth. So I am hopeful that India could see 15 years of growth that approaches 10%. I believe, unlike the vast majority of countries in the world, that's possible for India. But I believe that requires public policies that have historically been difficult in India. It requires a government that is not just energizing and reforming of the economy, but is prepared to liberate the economy from government stricture and control. It requires a sense of political stability. I'm not sure that India's friends on the outside are as confident in India's ability to manage challenges related to ethnic division as they might have been confident in India 10 or 15 years ago. That's hardly a phenomenon that's unique to India. Look at all the challenges that we are having within the United States. Look at challenges that are taking place in Europe. I think there are also real challenges for India of effective state capacity. I don't know the facts. I have been told that in substantial parts of India, on a random Wednesday, a quarter or a third of the teachers who are supposed to teach in schools don't show up, but receive salaries nonetheless. That is not what lays a basis for success in the modern world. So, as one would expect of a democracy as large as India, there are these contradictions. And I think it's a hugely important story for the world what happens in terms of the play out of these contradictions. But in terms of potential for extraordinary performance, I think India, by virtue of its current level and by virtue of its facility with what is the most important development of our time, which is things digital, really stands out as having the potential to be the story that when the economic history of the second quarter of the 21st century is written, is dominant. But I can't quite go so far as to make that my prediction as to what will happen, given the challenges that I just described. I do know that India has many, many friends around the world, and if it can find the internal will to drive forward in the ways that I just described, there will be immense support and immense preparedness to engage in my country and in many others.